The rich man came home early from a business trip. He saw his wife playfully splashing around in the pool with a handsome guy. He turned around and headed into the bedroom. He saw the messy bed sheets. Then he immediately realized what had happened the night before, but he didn't confront them. Because he recognized the young man, it was Jack. A plan started to form in his mind. When his wife got home that night, he called out to her. He didn't question her about Jack. Instead, he told her he loved her. The woman had long been sick of him. She brushed him off with a few words and turned to leave. She had no idea the man behind her had already raised a gun. He said one last goodbye. She turned back, annoyed, and that's when he sent her straight to God. The gardener heard the gunshot. He rushed over to ask what was going on. The rich man fired 2 shots out the window. After scaring the gardener away, he fired 1 more shot. But why? Soon the police surrounded the house. They had no clue what was going on inside and didn't dare storm in. They used a loudspeaker to urge the shooter to surrender. But the rich man didn't run because his perfect murder plan had just begun. The police captain tried to talk to him at the door. The man said he'd only speak with the captain, alone. The captain was experienced. He knew there'd be surveillance outside, so he walked to the door alone. He spoke through the crack, convincing the rich man to drop the gun. The rich man complied and put the gun down, then asked the captain to set his down too. Now neither of them had a weapon. They started to talk. The captain asked where his wife was. The rich man told him. The captain turned to look. A woman was lying on the floor. After seeing her face clearly, the captain was suddenly overwhelmed with rage and grief. Turns out he was her secret lover, Jack. A few days later, the case went to a preliminary hearing. The prosecutor, George, was feeling confident. The rich man had already signed a confession, and they found the murder weapon at the scene. There was no way out for him now. But to George's shock, as soon as the trial began, the rich man suddenly claimed he was not guilty and insisted on defending himself. At that moment, George got a call from a colleague. The police lab results just came in. The so-called murder weapon had never even been fired, and they couldn't find any other weapon in the house, meaning there was no actual evidence proving the rich man was the killer. That's when George finally understood why the man had been so calm all along. He just couldn't figure out how the guy pulled it off so flawlessly.